Right, let's get rid of Tintin down the getter. That open for now. That open for now. Let's see. Okay. That should be good. Go ahead. Come over here. Let's see if I'm at least live. I should be now. Went up this way. Right. Wait. There. There. It'll take a little time. Bear with me, folks. I'm trying to get it up if anybody's in there. Oh, yeah. Okay. There we go. Let's see. I think this is the one that's live. I got two of them showing live, but it's only one live. Okay. Do that. So jumpy. Okay. About 12-second delay. My bit rate's low. That crap off. Okay. Let's see if anybody shows up. Pop. Pushing out is kind of slow in some cases. You see it? There, did it, and oh, there it is. Popped up. This is the one. Already did. There's the right. I believe so. This is about 10 minutes. Oh no, this is my live one. Okay. What was that? So this must have been the first. Oh, yeah. Okay. One with the undershot. News. Hope everybody's doing good. I'm still getting familiar with this software a little bit. And we should check, yes, to see if sound camera was live, but I wasn't pushing the feed video. So if I had a different pick, try this here and do a quick edit. Okay, that's in there. Oh, no, that's the other one. Cancel. That's right, it's in there. Gets a little screwy. That. Open this up. Alright, do it this way. That video on this path. That, make those two open. Need to check some stuff out. And the first one. Need the live. I'm right now. Live stream off the okay. Let me go. This is the old one. Let's see. Right? The guy had started the broadcast and went to start it and actually ended it and went, oh, okay. So he's still getting used to this software here a little bit. Not as cut and dry as one would like it to be. Come on now. Like a pinched nerve up my neck. It's driving me nuts. Okay, let's see. See what that does. I started at 8:59 originally. Fine. Doesn't seem to be. It's live. Alright. We'll leave that. We'll see how we're doing. Is there anybody out there? Hello? What's going on? Who's out there? Say something. Put up a chat. You know you're there. I don't need that other one up. This one. Not that. Well, yeah, I guess I do. 'Cause it gives me the. This gives me the control. You see people popping around. Little playbacks and such popping up here. I don't know if people are just coming in or trying the other one. Anyways, if you're just getting in here, welcome. Welcome to These Old Flapping Lips. If anybody is out there, put a comment in the chat. Any topic you want to talk about, I don't care. I'm open to talk about all of them. I piss everybody off. Let's see. Good. Oh, weird how this sometimes pops. Over on Facebook, messages come in and then don't, and then do, and then don't. Here's one earlier from 10:22 a.m. Guys looking for some no preps, and I've been debating on getting rid of one, maybe two for now, because I've not been working lately, and I could use the funds. Wow, what the heck are they doing? Black-owned fans on Facebook Messenger. Images sent, message requests are covered. The hell is this crap? My goodness, these people are getting anal. Stupidly anal. God, that's dumb. What are you doing? Facebook is stupid. Some playback, so anybody there? Hello? And probably losing some frames and dropping some signal here. Oh, that's it. Let's see. Some of the things people expect to work and then get upset when they don't. And get annoying to watch. Try to tell people, but they don't want to listen. Of course, because I'm streaming on the same computer, things are slow. Bunch of nada. Let's see. You'd be able to feed this thing live too over on Facebook. Alright, so we'll see. Open up a new one. New York Attorney General's a political hack. That nut job is crazy. Yeah, some of the things people are doing on these 64s. They are decking those damn things out. Gold and everything. I mean, real gold. It's getting nutty. So I'll run this for like half an hour, 45 minutes. We'll see if anybody pops in. I'm hoping people come in. Be more than happy to sit here and BS, but I can't do it by myself. Put up a little bit. It's probably got to go back just a smidge. Probably go better. Yeah, it's probably gonna work. Yeah, probably. Gotta get those damn things off. Probably should have done that earlier too. Didn't even really think about it. Hello? Anybody out there? Hello? Something a little chewy. The diff a little chewed out. Okay, let's see. Need to find some work and get back to work. Got some applications out. Got a prospect on a decent spot, but I've been out of work for a few months now. Well, most of the year actually. I've worked a little bit. I probably only worked a few months worth of work this year. Oh, well, let's see. A bunch of nothing. Nobody popping in, nobody saying nothing, no current, no concurrent viewers, no chat. Showing bit rate is 0 now. Gotta open a widget and see what we get. Just into auto stream bit rate, lower than recommended. Should be. I wonder if the damn audio is even playing, although it says excellent connection. Must be just this thing's flowing here a little bit. What we got? Okay, highlight video. Add screen marker. Share. Okay. Screen setting. Okay. Auto start. Auto stop. Captions. Says no data. I can make any kind of audio bit rate changes. I might take a look. none. Default speakers is fine. 48. Mono mix. That. Five. These, I did set those, but I'm gonna save. One. Six. Mic push talk right now, although I may set it up at some point. That. These can only be. So let's go with mic. Okay. There, we don't need it. There. Advance. There. That'll do that. But I guess my biggest question is if I go to a different scene and push it live, I should still have the audio. Let me double check. Oh yeah, looks like I'm still audio. You should see my orange rig and now audio. Hear me talking. Go ahead and push 3 live. Pop that up. Go to my act. We'll push 4 live. Bring up my 1 no prep rig in front of it. And we'll go back to live scene. And yeah, okay. Push 5. Audio worked all the way through it. So ideally, you should have had all that go through there. Everybody should have heard me as far as that goes. Well, I've been going on for 28 minutes according to the live. It was a little bit longer than that. I started right at 9, but I restarted the video. So I'll go for another half hour until 10 o'clock. And if nobody's on, I'll just cut it out and we'll try again tomorrow. At some point, I may turn around and get it going. Try to get this channel growing up and seeing if anybody's interested. Yeah. Probably get me banned on YouTube. We'll see. So yeah, there's a lot of crazy crap going on in the world, from politics all over the world to removal of historical landmarks all over the world, mostly here in the States on that I can tell. Communism blasting out everywhere. Socialists being gullible, willing dupes, as the communists have always called the socialists. Sounds good until you're up against the wall and the communists that you fought to put into power put you up against the wall. Remember that, you people that think you're socialist. You'll be the first put up against the wall by the communists you elect into power, and you're already seeing how some of it's happening. It's coming, boys and girls. Keep it up. It's a coming. Oh, give me a bullshit. Absolute nuts. Some little cuck from Australia. He's suffering withdrawal symptoms after giving up weed. That's a bunch of crap. You don't get withdrawal symptoms from marijuana. Talk about cucky cuck. Not much out there. Pretty boring tonight on a Monday night here. Pretty boring. Oh, there it finally pops up. See or export with 2-speed gearbox. Nobody saying nothing. Nobody typing anything. Of course, nobody can say anything but me, but kind of. You're chewing. Work piece right here. Log deck. Up. I don't know. It would probably not. Camera's already being used. I'm not playing out of computer here, build a small one just to do this stuff, make it easier and a clean system. They have a running computer for video. Where? I know I opened you. Yeah. Run applications already running off. What do you say? I'm on there though. Zoomed at all? Oh yeah, bam. Again. This is only going to zoom in so far. Hacking from this damn COVID crap. I did catch it in 2020 before it even got out. I'm still coughing from it. Pretty nasty cold bug. Yes, it's a pretty nasty cold bug. Good auto balance contrast. Seem to be decent. Colors don't look bad. Looks like we only get one actual zoom here. Back down 3 and take a look to see if it backs off any. Move any time you're going to. Don't look like it. More. I don't expect this one to be the same. More. Time. I think so. Double check. One there. Put my hands. No one has backed off there. Not there. There's one. See if that takes it down. It's gonna be one of these couple. No. Last one. Only one or two more. I think it might be the very first one. There it is. That's the one. There's neutral. And go up 1, 2. See what it does. Okay, got 2 zooms. The first 2, and that's it. There's a 3. Now I'll get a 3 zoom. Fingers should flip anytime. There we go. Yep. Okay, so 2 or 3. 3 options for zoom. Well, that's all right. So this does work. You can control the camera still, even in the program. Still getting used to this exploit program. Figuring out how to run it. 15 more minutes. I'll hang out and stay live here for a few more and see what's happening. But yeah, started a show. Hell, I started doing videos 2006, 2007, 2008, RC videos and such. Did that for a while. Put some of them up here on an old YouTube channel that I think has been shut down. I got some old stuff on this channel I re-uploaded. Could be this channel. Maybe I didn't get my YouTube channel ever shut down. Don't believe so. I don't think I disabled it. So it could be on this channel. Videos from 07, 08, something like that. Silver Lake. Should have kept doing videos from then. Around 2014, 2015, I got into some political stuff here in the state. Got active. Started a web show on still going. Still a podcast site. Not to think about it. But I did that for a few years. I should have kept that going. Because I kind of cut that off in 2016 just as things really started getting interesting politically on a national level. But a lot what happened that year. A lot happened in 2015 and 2015 coming in 2016 and took some time to get through a bunch of crap. And not having been working very steady doesn't help. I've been on 42 minutes basically. Still 7 playbacks. A couple likes, but not seeing anybody, and it's Monday night. What do you expect? This whole no prep drama. I mean, self-appointed leaders, people. There ain't nobody in the no prep world that is the leader of any organization or anything like a roar type system. And Mr. Smith, let me know I don't belong in no prep if I think I need a roar. And obviously, Mr. Smith has comprehension of reading issues because I never said that. What I said is you may as well open up one if you're going to start dictating rules like you're an actual organization that can dictate rules of self-appointed leaders. You're self-appointed. Ain't nobody elected any of you people. None of these people in these groups are king and queen. So you can't do that because the rule said, and the rule makers self-appointed themselves the rule makers. Don't work that way, boys and girls. You're your own rule maker. Stop following like gluttonous little sheep what everybody else says and does as the newest, latest, greatest fad. It's not, and it ain't. Keep doing what you're doing. If this group wants to call themselves a national no prep group and make up rules for national no prep rigs where there's 3, 4, 500 racers, I get it. No, Mr. Smith, you don't need a roar to do that. But if you're trying to set rules for what people are believing is across the board rules for no prep racing, then you may as well be a roar. That was my point. Hopefully your comprehension skills aren't as bad and you are just missing my issue. But you never know. Coffee and Caroline. Yummy. So yeah, think it's kind of funny. I mean, people are freaking out. No more 13.5. Oh my God, I pay all this money. I don't know. I mean, literally, people, all you got to do is buy a 17.5 motor, put that in your 13.5 car, whatever else little tweaks they ruled you have to do. And there you are. Not that big of a deal. You don't have to. Excuse me. Don't have to build an entirely new car. Just buy a new motor, drop the 17.5 in, call it the day, do your tweaks, do your mods, get to run the new program. But it's kind of crazy. I mean, what? It's been a year and a half, and the rules have changed now 3 times. No prep, then there's prep. Oh, no prep only means the track, not the cars or the wheels. Obviously, there's prep on the car. You're setting it up. You're making adjustments, but we're talking about prepping the wheels, whether they leave something sticky on the track or not. No prep truly means no prep. That's semi-no prep. That's no track prep racing. That's not no prep. If you're only blowing the track up, but you can use prep, stuff on your wheels as long as it doesn't stick. Leave a mark and stick on. Obviously, not stick, but leave a mark on the track. Well, that's prep. That's semi-no prep. No prep is clean track, clean tires. Best driver makes it. But it is what it is. But people making rule change. Now, all of a sudden, all these groups around the country, however 100 or 1,000 of them that there are throughout the country right now, are all kind of scrambling. What the hell are we going to do? I'm going to tell you, don't do a damn thing. Make absolutely no changes to your current no prep RC drag setups. Run the same packs you want. If you have somebody in your group locally who's going to set up a national, go to a national event to race, then you make slight accommodations for that person, even if you only let them run single down the track to make time lapse and changes so they can get set up. They don't have to have anybody race against it, but I'm willing to bet somebody will have a 17.5 car or a similar car that's going to be going to nowhere. Because it really sounds like I haven't really looked at the rule changes as they're been presented, but it sounds like the biggest one is 13.5's out, 17.5's in. Okay, just run both of them locally. If you got people that haven't built a 17.5 car, so a 17.5. You got people who already had a 13.5 because that's what they started. That was what they made with the original rule, and that's what people built and put money and time and effort and blood and soul into. There you go. I've got a 13.5 car here, but none of my no prep cars have got off the wall or off the board and on the road. I'm still waiting for one body, but I've just been tied up with other stuff, and not been able to get out to the race. Hopefully I can do that this year, but right now, until I get some work, money's tight, I may need to sell a rig or two. I don't want to, and I'm not going to sell them cheap. I don't care what they do nationally. They can do whatever they want. Mandate you got to have this, that. You can't run that tire. You got to run that chassis. I don't care because I ain't going to go to any of these national races. Sure, I wouldn't mind going in, popping up my $100, $200 for my couple cars and try to walk out with a few $1,000 pot, but chances of that happening and me going are slim. I enjoy it. If I had the opportunity and the extra money, I probably would go. But it's strictly going to be entertainment. And any money spent is going to be money spent somewhere on some kind of vacation, entertainment, whatever. So yeah, it's don't make a big thing of it, man. They're making rule changes for the national events. Let the national event people do the national event thing. Where I'm at, I'm in Michigan. Us people here in Michigan, anybody else out there in any of the other states, keep running your rigs and your system and your races the way you have. And then again, if somebody's going to run a national event, We're at a national rig. I mean, it's still street eliminator. No difference in anything there, I don't believe. So the only difference is I can see it is the 13.5, 17.5 thing. You know, if somebody's running a 17.5 car, I'm sure a lot of these local people, somebody's going to have a 17.5 car that they'll at least be able to race against. But at least let them run down the track, make times and adjustments as needed. So that's the only thing we got to do is just, accommodate those people who are going to run to a national event at your local track. Shouldn't be hard to do. Some local races get big. So yeah, maybe you'll have to make a few tweaks to know what you do. But there's no reason to stop running a 13.5 class. None. I mean, Christ, that's what the low C is a 13.5, isn't it? I think that's what it's supposed to be rated at is a 13.5 because that's what they made the rule to be. Now they're moving it to 17.5. Run the 13.5, people. If they get to a 17.5, all right. Run a 17.5 as well, but don't kill a 13.5 just because some people who self-appointed themselves leaders of the pack in somewhere in Arizona, California, wherever the hell it is, said, well, we're going to move it to 17.5 now, and you can't run those tires because nobody else can get them either. Now you're just killing everything. So, well, she's been just about an hour and a few minutes on the other one first, so really hasn't been anybody in, so I think I'm going to go ahead and cut it. We'll give it a few more minutes here. Yep, 2 more. We'll see where we go. I thought I'd come on and try to get some thing going on. Oh, yes. Look, we get spam porn. Remove hard user. Let's see. We're going to report that as spam. I don't think it's porn, but probably is. Get rid of that. So yeah, we'll see what's going on. We got another minute and a half or so. If you do happen to pop in and sit back and just let this play with nothing going on, you happen to be hearing me at the end of this video, hit that like, share, subscribe, help me grow the channel, share the video out. I mean, don't share this one. Find one of my other videos, share it, watch it. I'm trying to put out decent content. I don't have a lot of RCs anymore. Got out of it, got into it, got out of it for a long time. When I was a kid, got into it, out of it. And then I got back into it, 10, 12 years ago for a few years. Things slowed down, had a lot of work around the local home area, so I didn't have to run around all over the world or all over the state. But chicken my head cut off. Then I got back into it here around 2007, 2008. Then I got back out of it in 2012, 2013, and now I'm back into RC. But too many other things to talk about. I'm not going to run just an RC channel. I'd rather do all open topics. Go from there. But at that particular point, gotta have viewers, and they gotta enjoy what they're viewing and be involved and feel they're being represented. So, all right, well, it's been an hour, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard. I'm gonna head out. Thanks for hanging out, folks. Appreciate anybody that checks in. Hit it later.